Time being, we have one more team remaining here at the 1997 Mastercraft Boats Show Ski Nationals in Janesville, Wisconsin. Let's head down to the shore where Mark Jackson has a guest. Wonder Lake, the defending national champions and the final team with an opportunity to try to knock off the Rock Aqua Jays. Wonder Lake begins like so many others have with barefooting, 3 barefoot pyramids.
Well, they're certainly off to a very strong start, but what always makes me just a little bit nervous is the girls' ballet. There's a lot of skiers out there. The start is very difficult. The patterns are critical here, but we need to keep an eye on these girls, see how they do.
And they call it a ballet line.
So far, so good. I really like their creative costuming there. Making the turn in front of the crowd. They'll go 360 degrees. Oh, no, down goes one. That is costly. In a championship where just a mere matter of points can make the difference, that could be very costly.
Well, one of the costly things, Dan, is how is this going to affect their momentum? Can they keep it together, or are they going to go the Janesville route at the state tournament and fall apart? Let's hope for the best here for Wonder Lake.
It's a good point. Keep your eye on this ballet line, or jazz line as it is sometimes referred to. Those leopard leotards are part of their theme, which is USA Rock and Water Ski Circus. And so the circus theme is out early. 160 total members for this team. 60 are on the water, 100 are behind the scenes, taking care of everything from skis to ropes and costume changes.
Now here at the circus, not all the action takes place on the water. You see, some of the action is elevated. Some of the action takes place above the water. And the gentlemen that perform these maneuvers, they're called the flying acrobats. And here they come now. Watch as 2 go around with a double helicopter split the middle.
Nice clean landings. They skied away. They'll get some good points on that one.
Not only because of the difficulty, but you noticed once again their terrific showmanship as they, acknowledged the crowd and in essence acknowledged the judges as well.
Well, Dan, what it really boils down to still is execution. Oh, we have one skier went out the front. That's going to cost them. You still have to execute the maneuver no matter how difficult or how easy they are.
Well, you asked the question earlier, how would they respond to that early fall? So far, they have not bounced back, but there's still plenty left of this show. So.
Well, they have a lot of experience in this club. George Hartman and his staff, they've done a marvelous job training the younger skiers. So let's see what happens here. We have a double gainer without a cut, actually riding straight up. That is awfully difficult to just come off a dock and perform that maneuver without that added speed of a cut.
Flying acrobats are on the Rock River and ready for action. But we had 2 go around, 2 went upside down. Let's see if we can get 2 more to do one more jump for you. Here they come side by side. Give them a little help, let them know you see them out there. They're going around.
All right, they came back to try to accomplish that act successfully, and that's what they did. So the judges will throw out their initial score and put that one in. Is that how it works?
Well, not actually. The falls will still be in the back of the judge's mind, but if you come back and execute it, it kind of mitigates some of those damages and actually creates a little additional excitement in the crowd.
And hopefully gets the momentum flowing once again for them. So speaking of flowing, can they get the numbers up to build this pyramid?
Well, the water conditions here are less than ideal. The boat pattern, again, may be a little bit of a factor here, but let's just hope that they can get this thing up and certainly get it up safely.
You can see that, speaking of numbers, it is much smaller in total numbers than that of the Rock Aqua Jays, and that will hurt them once again in the eyes of the judges.
Well, they're certainly struggling here, and we saw one of the skiers pick up a rope, so there was a fall earlier in the act, and oh, there goes a couple of more girls. Unfortunate break for the Wonder Lake Ski Club here.
But as that pyramid skis out of frame. In comes another one right behind them. They are trying to build 2 4-tier high pyramids with a 3-tier in the middle. This one looks like it's going to get up.
Well, so far so good, but remember, Janesville had a few falls as well. They did not ski a perfect show, so the door technically now is still open.
Well, the judges are tallying their points, and while they do that, let's head off to